Alright, you'll have to let me know when you guys are back. I don't know. You'll have to let me know when you're back, Disaster Crafter. Ads are over. There was an ad break at the start of the stream? What? Well, that's not going to catch a fish. What are you trying to do, buddy? So, Disaster Crafter, are you back? Yes, I should ask. I gotta buy items? Maybe I should check the machine. I'm gonna shut down some windows here so I'm not running. For some reason I think I need books. Yeah, it's like a wetsuit. Oh, I can buy Gwen's poster. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, so basically, you know, whatever my stepson didn't do as a parent, you know, and he told stories to his new wife to make himself look good or whatever, I got blamed for. Which is fine, you know, which is petty. But like I was saying, like, I'm a man of my word, so I made promises to my wife. You know, I do a certain few things, and I'm going to honor those. Even though my lawyer says I probably shouldn't, I am. It's just the way I am. But at the same time, I know my wife told her son to look after two people. One being me, one being our grandson. He doesn't want to honor that. He's not going to do that. That's on him. That's not on me. If you break that promise that you made to your mother, and when I told her, you know, don't worry about it, I'm okay, you know, but you made that promise to your mother when she was dying, that's on you. That's not on me. I have no regrets. I have no, you know, I have nothing. I am perfectly fine. You know, doesn't bother me. I made my peace with God. I'm good. You know, I'm taking no regrets to my grave. Sorry. But I will honor what I promised because I made those promises. Other than that, you don't want to be part of Gigi's life. That's on you. You want to look like that lying piece of crap. That's on you. You know, you have to live with that. But I do get tired. Let me tell you, I do get tired of all her friends telling me, you know, like, oh, she'd be rolling in her grave, you know, she'd be so disappointed, you know, blah, blah, blah. God gives you what you can handle. I'm tired of those comments, you know, ultimately. because it's like a constant reminder and a kicking, right? It's like, I don't need to hear that. But, you know, that's the way it is, right? And it's like, oh, you don't need to remind me every day. I know. I'm the one who's not getting to see anybody. I'm alone. I'm the one who has a new granddaughter that I don't even know the name, birthday, nothing. I know nothing about her. You know, and everybody says, oh, do you want to see pictures? Do you want to see? No, no. If they don't want to include me, they don't want to show me, don't show me. You know, I'm not walking down that road because somebody, you know, wants to make himself feel like he's a man. You know, whatever. You do whatever. Don't get me involved in that. Sorry. Not playing that game. Two more fish. Buy some more stuff. Oh. But, you know, it's like I said, so it's like a complete rebranding for me, right? Like, I have to say, okay, well, I'm supposed to be here. I will be here and do what I'm supposed to do for people that I'm supposed to do it. Because I promised I will do it. But I still get to have a life and be normal. And if you don't want to be part of my life, well, that's on you. That's your mistake, right? You know, but when you chose to move, you know, and you needed stuff for your house, I bought your microwave. I bought you guys, you know, coffee machines. I spent money doing what I was supposed to. You know, you bought a new home. You want to turn around and, you know, crap in my face? Well, that just shows how petty you are. And how bad of a human being you are. It's got nothing to do with me. That's on you. Sorry, you feel like I should give you more. I gave you enough. I even went to, because I went before their wedding, I went to California, right? I brought everybody gifts. They're still sitting in my house because they don't want to have any contact with me. There's new clothes, new whatever. It's like, all right, whatever. You don't want to, you know, and I told you about them. You know they're there. You know they were for you guys. You don't want to pick them up. You don't want to do whatever. Well, that's not my problem. I don't know what you and your wife's deal is. That's on you. Not on me. Don't care. Really don't. Of course I say that, but of course you do care as a grandparent. You know, it's one of those you care. I mean, even when they moved out, I continued. I was the one who paid for all the school lunches. I was the one who paid for the field trips. I was the one who paid for all the school's functions. You know, it came out of my pocket, right? I've got receipts to prove it. It's like, I did everything I'm supposed to, and you turn around and accusing me or attacking me of something? It's like, what's wrong with you people? You can't help it. You know, you feel like you're entitled to more. Not my problem. You got pregnant. Figure it out. I'm not the one who got pregnant. I'm not the one who was still sleeping with the, mother of the first one and the new one. That's not my problem. That's your problem. You figure that crap out. Not me. I'm not doing that junk. Sorry. But all of a sudden it's convenient to blame me for everything. It's like, oh yeah, go right ahead. And then threaten to take me to court and do this and that, and and what was the other one? Oh, what was the other? Threatened to take me to court and get restraining orders or something. And I'm like, for what? I'm his emergency contact at the hospital. I'm his emergency contact at school. I can't talk to my grandkids? I'm the backup pickup. If you move and change something and don't tell me, what am I doing wrong? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, you want to make yourself look good and you're abusing your parents. It's like, what? What did I do? I have no idea what I did. And I'm like, okay, sure, do whatever. Do I care? Yes. Am I going to care in the future? Not a chance. You know, you want to be petty and do that stuff? Well, that's on you, man. That's not on me. You want to have a miserable life with a new one? That's not my problem. But it's funny, right? It's crazy because I can tell the stories, and people look at me and they're like, "Man, you've been through so much. How can you keep doing it and you're not, you know, how are you not like institutionalized or hurting yourself or doing some mental health thing?" It's like, well, because I'm not that kind of person. I've always been the person who's a caregiver, protector. I take care of my family. Family's the number one thing. I come from a culture where if my parents are sick, I'm the oldest. They're my responsibility. I get that. I understand my role. And I'm going to honor those because that's who I am. And if you don't want to be part of that and you think you're better, because whatever, that's on you. That's not my problem. But, you lose out. Technically, you lose out because, I was a good grandparent who did everything, basically raised my grandson. And if you want to turn around and you want to destroy that bond because you were a not so good parent, well, that's on you. I can't help that. But at some point you can keep telling lies and live in your mess. It'll come back and bite you in the rear. And then it's compounded. It's not my problem, right? I mean, I can't do nothing about that. But threaten me with all kinds of stuff, you go right ahead. I'm at peace with everything, so go right ahead. I don't care. Yeah, I'm not part of those messes. That's not my problem. I'm not your whipping boy. I get to go do things now because I have a ton of capital left over. I am now in a position where if I'm not spending my money on my grandkids or my kids, I'm saving a crap load of money every month. Take that logic. Okay, there's an ad coming in 3 minutes, but that's because it's a reset on the thing. So it's going to feel like there's a lot of ads tonight. Sorry about that. Was I supposed to sell fruit? No, I don't have sell fruit, do I? So why do I have... Oh, I had to plant a fruit tree. I'm like, what? But with that in mind too, because I'm a philosophical person, it gives me a chance to, I get a lot of chance to think. And there's things I'd like to do. Like I would like to be able to go and say, maybe I want to buy stuff and make a junk journal. I've never done that. I now get to do things that I normally don't do because scenario has changed, right? So it's kind of exciting and scary at the same time, I guess. If that makes any sense. And junk journal is just a dumbed down example, but and and I don't have any obligations anymore. I'm not limited to, it's like maybe I want to go take a cooking class. I have time. I have all the time in the world. I'm not stuck to, oh, I got to be here, make sure I pick up my grandson. I got to do this and that. Like I'm free of all my obligations, right? Ultimately. Which is weird, but which is really weird for me because it's like, huh, you run in that scenario like, what am I supposed to do with myself? You know, it's like, what's going on here? I got all this time, right? You know, and now I get to take day trips, you know, because we used to, like, my wife and I, we'd go everywhere together. So, you know, I was the driver. We would take day trips somewhere. Why don't I just take this street out? And now, you know, we take Sunday drives, you know, all that stuff, right? Now, there's a couple places in this province that we were going to travel that I didn't get to do yet, and I'm still going to do those because it's, you know, things that I was kind of interested in. But now I get to take day trips, and I get to go places that I kind of have an interest in. You know, like maybe I want to go to a museum or something, or you know, maybe I want to go see a play, or you know, something that we couldn't do before because, you know, we had kids and grandkids, and you know, it becomes more about, you know, you're spending more time watching Bluey and Blippy than in raising a kid during COVID than, you know, than actually doing, right? So now it's kind of weird, just like, oh, I can actually do. So it's weird, but exciting at the same time. Say I want to drive to the valley and pick blueberries for a day, you know, or do something. It's like, yeah, let's do this, you know? It's like, I've never done it, why not? And that's hard for me because that's totally out of my comfort zone, right? Like I've got to do things independently. Yeah, and it's weird. It's really weird because I feel like I'm doing something wrong, or I shouldn't be doing this, or you know, I can actually spend the $10 on myself to go do it. It's a weird concept. It really is. It's a totally weird concept to be able to do things. Sorry, Sands flooring. Who would like that? But you know what? That's going to Astrid. Wait a minute. Have I seen Dora today? That little mouse? Is he sick? But yeah, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. And, you know, it's like we were talking earlier. Like I'm going to rebrand my streams a little bit. You know, there might be tea and reading time. Like I'll read a book to people, or you know, we'll get back into doing some art and really focus on things that I'm, you know, once I can get my head around, because maybe I'll find something and it'll be like a new passion. You know, like, oh, I found needle felting or felting, and maybe I want to do felting, you know. You know, but it's one of those I get to do things for me, and it's kind of weird, but I actually get to do things for me. Like, all right, let's do it. And it is really weird too. It's I'm not used to that, so it's. Oh, you got an ad break. God. These ad breaks are really screwing me up because we crashed 3 times. Welcome back. And it's one of those things too, like I'm in a situation where like I'm going through recovery or whatever. Like if I want to sit here and do nothing one day, I can actually do nothing. It's like, okay. Do nothing. Do I need cherries? Yeah, I could use some cherries. But you know, I'm gonna when I get better, I'm gonna start purging my house. You know, get rid of stuff. You know, downsize to. I'm gonna try to downsize my house to if I ever have to move to like an apartment or something, two, three bedroom apartment or something. I can get into it without having so much crap. You know, and since I lost all the weight, I've got to go through clothing and like you can even see here, like this, how far down this shirt is on my shoulder when it should actually be up here, right? Like I can literally now go buy clothes that fit instead of having all this extra room. And start, you know, obviously get rid of some things because I can't walk around looking like I'm in baggy clothes all day. You know, so I got to start doing things, right? What's the matter with you? Why do you like bugs? Yeah, I'll take it. It'll be cool. It'll be different. You know, if I want to, I don't know, if I want to, whatever. Oh, I like that one. The pink looks good on your mouth. You know, like another example too, like if I want to go to my wife's fast food place that my wife would refuse to go, you know, because she couldn't stand it, well, I can do it. I can go eat there. You know, like I'm not stuck anymore, you know, doing whatever. I can do whatever I want. It's like, okay, cool. If I want to eat beans all day and stink this place up, I can do that. It's weird being able to have freedom at this age. Yeah, that's probably one way to say it. It's weird to be free at this age. Because it shouldn't be this way for years to come. Well, I can't eat beans at the moment. I can't eat beans during treatment. Because I can't keep the beans down. Not that I don't eat beans, it's I can't eat the beans. Alright, where did Cherry go? You gotta be kidding me, she was just down here. Did you really go to your house? Is this her house here? That's Pietro. I haven't seen him today. Hold on. I gotta go throw something in the mic. Oh, he's sick. But, you know, like, so yeah, it's gonna be different. And I'm looking forward to doing the IRL stuff. Like I'm ready to try to get. I'm gonna work on setting that up, figuring out what I need to get. Layered tank. Oh no, wrong color. Oh god, I forgot medicine. Guy needs medicine. Yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be different. Oh, do I have any? And you know, it's kind of neat too, because I get to like I want to try to grow my YouTube channel, so I'll start focusing more on, you know, doing some videos. Like I put out a video today, a short, which turned out pretty cute, because I did a time lapse of the drawing that we did. God, where did she go? She should be. I hate looking for people when they're outside, and they should have been stationary. There she is. But yeah, it'll be interesting. And it'll be fun. But yeah, like I was saying, like this weekend was the first weekend that I feel like I honestly feel like there's been a change, like things are getting better. Could be the medicine talking, I don't know, but I feel like, you know, my mindset's better. I'm getting back to normal. Like I got out and took a walk last couple days. You know, I'm getting back into, okay, let's start doing A, B, and C. Oh, I got a spiderweb tea now. Nice. Now I go talk to Cherry. We're matching. You know, so it'll be fun. It'll be interesting. It'll be different. I gotta throw some pizza rolls in the other one. Or ravioli dish for dinner. Alright, so we've probably done enough of Animal Crossing because I'm not going to build anything right now. Still obviously working on the fish. So we're going to switch games to Roots of Pacha so I can continue working on that. And I don't know if I want ice cream or I want an actual meal. Like I'm going to throw something in the microwave or get some snacks. Let's switch games really quick. Oh! We'll shut this one off. I'll get the other one going. Oh, they changed the next fest. Come on. In the middle of something. Still, what is this? Oh, Tina CI just raided with... Oh, crap. I'm right in the middle of switching games. Hold on. Tina CI came in with 9 raiders. Welcome in, everybody. Silver Diamond Witch. Tina. Just switching to this. What welcome in. What were you guys up to? I think I know what you were up to, but you were there playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, right? Yeah. Nice. How did that go? Okay. Oh, it crashed on me. Let me open it back up. Sorry. Trying to set a few things, change a few things. All right, I gotta get this in that window. That's open. All right. Turn the volume down so it's not killing me over here. All right. That's a different controller too. How are we doing? Grinding Disney. Yeah, new update. Yeah, I remember you saying that earlier today. The new update's coming. I have that game on the Switch. I just don't play it. Should probably pick that up and do it again, but yeah, you know, it's kind of hard to get into something. You don't want to get stuck, right? It's like I don't want to get stuck doing another grindy, even though Disney was cute. I'm way behind on expansions. Like I'd have to go back and go shopping. But yeah, welcome in everybody. How's everybody doing today? Let me pause that. Yeah, time stops. All right, perfect. Let me put this over here. Oh, and then I got to get back into some 3D printing stuff too. I think tomorrow I've got a plumber coming. I got to get something fixed. All this stuff. It's like never ending. All right, we got to sell stuff, fish stuff. I got some fish. Well, welcome in. All right. Now, roots of pacha. Ooh, got some eggs. 1 day to finish. This one she wants. Oh God, what does she want? No, I need to get points. I gotta earn enough points. I gotta get to 59,000, I think it is. We'll get there. Whose birthday is it? 4? Alright. What do I have on me? Everybody's getting a flower because that's all I can do. Oh, that's right. We were building fixing the barn. Oh boy, it's always funny when you can't remember what you did yesterday. But we'll get there. Watering crops. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to store? Can I put the eggs in? I gotta go find Vor. 22, that's 80. That'll give me 100. Start there. That'll give me 90. We are looking for boar. It's so funny when you switch from like Nintendo to an Xbox controller to try to remember which way the buttons work. Like I want to hit the other button. Oh, you didn't like that gift, huh? Well, I don't know, kid. That dude would take the flower. Alright, whatever. Don't like the flower, you don't like the flower. Can't help you. Need more milk. Alright, so gave him a gift, he didn't like it, whatever, don't care. Can't play that game with kids today. You don't like my gifts? Take them somewhere else, buddy. I can't help you. So ultimately, these dates I think I can use. All right, let me sort the right container by tag too. Wild Gotheria appears. I need a bigger screen. I can't read the text. I'm actually starving. 7 minutes? Okay, hold on. We gotta wait. Alright, we have to wait on the timer and then I'll run down and grab something to snack on. It's funny when you get hungry at random times in the day and you got no choice. It's like, oh, you better go get some food. Sometimes you just gotta eat when it tells you gotta eat. Didn't I just see you? Yep. Where's the chest? Oh, it's right here. Sort transfer from left Matthew. Got it. No, you're coming back. Alright, so that's sorted. Sort the right container by tag. Everything is sorted. This should actually be in a different container. Yeah, actually, I gotta take a short break, grab something to eat. I'm starving over here. I'll be right back. Grab a drink, grab a thing, we'll be right back. All right. We'll let this cool down. Oh, a little pesto ravioli dish with sausage. What we got going on here? We watered the crops, I think. Put fish in the thing. Sort this left container, the right container. Hold on. What's the jungle? Oh, I should probably go do that. I'm gonna mill it. Pineapples. Everybody still doing all right? Having fun hanging in there? Roots of Pacha didn't get a lot of love, only 2.5K followers. This red one. Not a choppable tree. Is it the wrong tool? If I recall, the other day I think yesterday we were looking at expanding the house. And I think I need to chop trees and chop wood. It will take some time. Like, we'll go through here and, like, obviously we gotta chop the birch. Like these kind of things. It's that whole resource gathering moment. Because we only have 60 and I think we need 150, I think is the ultimate number. We need to go in the mine and see if I can get bigger ore or something. Tools. Alright, let's try one of these. Pesto ravioli, huh? Wow, really good. I haven't had pesto in so long. Well, that really wore out my resource. Alright, so look at the savannah. Amaranth, bison, herd, sunflowers. Oops. Go forest. Go beach. Land access. What is land access? Oh, never mind. That's oh, I see. Land access is how you get into the land. All right. Ooh, that sausage does have a little kick. Ah. Butcher Hunter. Where's he at? I don't know how to hunt. Bum ba dum bum. Bum 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 ba dum. We're gonna go find grub. This is actually really tasty. Hot. Really, really hot. I can get 2 horns from him, man. Jesus, I'm sitting here trying to get the materials. I could just get them from him. Who has an idea? that one needs points. I need 5 fur. I need horns, feather. I'd have to buy horns. You still here, Disaster Crafter? I know what I forgot to tell you. Disaster Crafter, are you still here? What I forgot to tell you. Disaster Crafter, are you here? Really good, man. made their milk curdle. Here's the calendar. Good for a couple days. That's not. Save and go to sleep. Start the day over. Oh, she was making the. Yeah. She's doing. Okay, we gotta go unlock a few things. That's so weird. There's all kinds of people are here, man. The numbers are skewing. Alright, start with the crops. And then we'll go get our, whatever that water thing is. Why are these not in sync? Must have missed water and something. They're not in sync. Oh well. Oh, we gotta plant more stuff. Sunflowers are not synced. Oh, I don't have any sunflowers. I don't have any. Water the surrounding plants every day. See, I don't know if it's like one seed, one area, two areas. You guys doing all right? Well, let me ignore you. Oh, I wonder if what's his name is here. Hold on. Number 4? Oh, he's up there. Oh, we gotta go cook some juice. Or make some juice, not cook some juice. You gotta remember to befriend animals too. I can't remember if I planted butternut squash. I think I did. I get that out the bowl. No wolfies. So, hold on. How do I get to... There it is. Going right there. That was really tasty. Really tasty. Alright, so we got a little further in the mine. Oh, we gotta ride all the way back. Alright. Morning. How are you doing? Gotta ride back to town. What's going on, Mr. Wolf? Senor Wolf. I feel like I'm doing a short trot. that was very good. How goes it? Setting up chaos from repo. Hey, what's up, Green Crossing? How are you, buddy? Got all these tomatoes that I was gonna go put in my chest. I'll do it in the morning. Yeah, we made it. 59. I'm digging this game, man. Totally digging this game. Water the crop. Ugh, sorry, my computer listens to people. What is that, like an Alexa thing? If I say, Alexa, turn off the lights, it can listen to me or what? What you talking about? Yeah, I like it. I like Ruins of Pacha. So far, it's been good. You know, not everybody likes this kind of game, but... Oh, it repeats what I say. Well, Gigi's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Should repeat what I say. Oh, she's way out of the way. Alright, she's at the beach, so I get to choose. Yeah, I like sliced bread too. You get to slice any bread in that game? You get to cook anything in that game? good question. Conan. Yeah, neat. First time I fished in the sea. Shasta. Belmonte. Belmont. That was good. Cubbo Medusa. Wow, that trilobite's like 84. That's huge, man. Honey, spices, and jerkies go dishes galore. Man, it sounds like you're making like one of those stories of how to make a boy or a girl. You know, sugar and spice and everything nice. When you read that sentence, that's what it sounds like to me. It's like, oh, you're making people over there. Cooking up goblins and chickens and ooh, goodness. Hold on. All right, now we're starting to fill this thing out a little bit. Right. What are thralls? Like people? Slaves. Yeah, I gotta check what was on Next Fest because they just added that change. And I was gonna buy something else. I didn't do it. So again, Gigi dropped the ball. That's what Gigi does best. Alright, let me go cook some of this stuff. Play with balls? Yeah, I guess so. I got a baseball sitting on my desk. I got all kinds of balls sitting on my desk. I don't know how big of the space needs to be, so let's do this. Measure 2, so this should be center. Four of 16. Hold on. Now the problem is I don't know the measurement, so we're going to try, and I'm going to assume it's 2 by 2. Is what I'm hoping. $16 would make me think that in a square where there's 3, 6, 7, 8, twice, so it's only a 1 by 1 square. So I'm willing to bet that it does this. Which means that's in the wrong place. Let's mill it. And I'm going to assume strawberries are going to grow. And this should all water tomorrow. Yeah, I used to play baseball. I love baseball. I'm that weird kid. Wish I could have been an athlete. Wish I could have done a lot of things in life. Actually. Shoulda, woulda, couldas, you know? Ah, I missed the birthdays. I'm screwing around. Ah, whatever. And I was correct. It's one around. So all I gotta do is fill up the middle. Twice. That's easier. Oh. Come on, really? That defeats the purpose if you can walk through that. Did I school that kid wrong? Maybe. Where did my goat go? Go, goat donkey thing. Ibex. there are seeds over here. Garbanzo beans. Nice. Ostrich feather. Ostrich. Oh man, I want the wait, those are horns. Dude, I've been riding all over those. Crap, I thought those were just markers on the ground. I know what they look like. Pick up everything. There's sesame. Ride, little buddy. All kinds of traps I gotta make here. Alright, let me go drop this stuff off and then we'll sort this out. Too much stuff. Put a fence right down here so that the grass doesn't grow into my garden. That's what I should do. I should garden out. I should fence off my garden. I should do some math here. So if I put one here, that should be outside of that. Any fur, obsidian. Well, that's not gonna happen. Where do I get obsidian? Oh, then I gotta put a well in somewhere. I gotta get up. Oh, plumber's coming in. Are there 5 fruits? There's 4 fruits. Everybody still doing all right? Wow, that's a pretty big fish. Oh, I should stop eating if I'm going to go lay down. Shoot. As I put my hand in and get more. Yeah, right. Stop eating. You. Wait, these are the same. Hold on a minute. These two are different. Yeah, we gotta go to mine and find him sitting. You got physio now? You still on? All right, man. Well, good luck with physio. We'll talk to you later. I'm just eating here, eating snacks. About to head off to bed, I think. I love gummies. You know, there's something about all these pine cones, right? There's hundreds of them. Part of me says my butt should be picking them. There's like, there'll be a recipe that says, oh, you need thousands of pine cones. Mm-hmm. New wildflower. All right, let's go north and start smashing rocks. was a path there, darn it. That's the only stone though, isn't it? Why is there an owl here and I can't pick that up or something? Is there a way out of here? No. Crap, I wanted to walk out of here, or roll out of here. All right. I think it's faster for me to walk back and summon that guy. Dude, I can't. There's so many vegetables I gotta play. Good lord. Dude's always talking to my girl. Where's my horn? My game still says Animal Crossing? Eh, it's alright. I'm about to log out anyway. Thanks for letting me know though, Practical Pork. Too tired to care. Too tired to think about half the time. Any fur? Yeah, I forgot to change it. I was probably talking or doing something. I could just do it really quick. Hold on. Just sake of doing it, but I'll be changing it back to Animal Crossing tomorrow. There. Just as easy, I guess. I totally forgot. Bird trap. Fox trap. It's probably for rabbits. Bone trap. Oh God. I don't want to do that. Wait, did I put my... Oh, I did put my fiber in the thing. All right, let me think about this for a minute. All right, so we got to obsidian. Probably 2 more ore. What? Horseshoes and hand grenades? Yeah. Yep. Alright. Well, that might be it for today. But I'm getting tired. You know, we did a lot. Tomorrow we'll be back at it. Now I gotta stay up for a few hours, half an hour. With that stomach. All right, man. I gotta get some sleep. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. You guys have a good night. And chest is so swollen. Tylenol because I got a headache. All right. Well, everybody have a good night. Sleep well. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Eat something good. All that fun jazz. I gotta catch up on some sleep. Probably not gonna get to you, but I forgot to take pills. Did I? What's today? Monday? Yep. Okay. Bane of my existence, these pills, man. Anyway, everybody have a good night. Sleep well. We'll see you again soon. Thanks for coming.